niggas listen to Denim and Steve.
Alright people, we're at Asda. I do some food shopping. What do you guys think of that new Drake song, the Duppy song, when he's dissing Pusha T? I think it's alright, like, in terms of diss songs, I don't think it's like crazy good, but I think it's interesting, man. You ain't heard this song before, have you?
No, not yet.
You ain't about that life, you ain't about that new life. Yeah, I may show you some other things as well, but for the most part, I'm just gonna buy food because I'm starving. Anyone that watches any of the grocery videos of mine, you know my signature shit when I was like, do my next spin around. One of the first things we're gonna get is sweet potatoes. Those of you know that I love, if you know who I am, you know that I love sweet potato fries you get in the store, which are already like frozen and already seasoned, but they are a bit more high calorie than I should be having. So I'm gonna actually put aside the time like I used to actually start cooking sweet potatoes myself, which makes sense in the day because if you want to eat more volume, you gotta start cooking the things yourself and not getting processed foods. So we're back to like actually cooking our meals, but it's a good thing. Right, to mix up the meals a bit, what we're gonna do is try something I've never had before, which is 2 fillets of bassa, or bassa fillets. Yeah, I've never actually had this ever before. Like the most fish I ever have is like tilapia or sometimes cod, and sometimes haddock, but I've never had bassa. And the good thing about fish is basically, well, this fish in particular, per fillet of one of these is over 25 grams of protein and has less than 2 grams of fat, so that's pretty good. People are walking by and something grabbed my eye. This pizza looks delicious. It's chicken pita pizza, and for half a pizza is 324 calories, which is a piece of cake. It's obviously because it's thin crust, so it's going to be like spread out, but that can definitely fit my calories. I was half tempted to get the spicy meat version, but that's got way more fats and sodium in it, so I'm not going to. I have half a piece of this today. Can't make the macros work. And they have the proper almond milk that I wanted last time, the low sugar one. Okay, as you can see right here, all the Alpen bars are on sale for £1 again. This is in Asda, by the way, in case you forgot. So one I'm interested to try is the salty caramel, and they're all like, they say 70 calories, but they're all like 66 or 65 calories. The macros are pretty damn decent, nice and high in fiber. So I'm gonna get one of the Alpen bars of this, and then they also have the one that I normally get, which is the chocolate and fudge, but then Asda have the store-bought version. I'm gonna try the store-bought version. One, it's cheaper, so it's like 89 pence. You only save me 11 pence, but still. But when I looked at the macros, it has an extra 1.5 grams of fiber. So anything that keeps it moving when you cut in to get rid of the waste is a plus. Alright, now we're gonna look for a little bit of cereal. I've become like a big fan of like granola, so I want to try and get some of that into my diet. Anyone remember South Park? We had that song, suck on my chocolate, salty. Chocolate balls. What a terrible name. Chocolate, maybe I'm just perverted, that's probably what it is. Kids ain't gonna think of that unless they know South Park. I just gotta keep on saying that. I'm trying to be good with this YouTube. Like, I found out that my videos don't get shared to anybody under the age of 18 because I think of the profanity and sometimes in the videos. So if you already subscribe to me and you're under that age, then it's fine. Or if you find my channel, like you actually search my name, it's good. But in terms of promotion, any new video doesn't go to anyone under the age of 18. And I think that's kind of shitty. I don't think I swear that much. Well, what I'm looking for now is ice cream. I'm hoping for a Halo top or a Greyers and the one we like. Hopefully on sale again. If not, I'm gonna put my top back on now, purely because we're in the ice cream section. I took it off just for the thumbnail. Gotta get these views in it. People, bearing in mind this is meant to just be a little quick, like cheap shop, just get a few items. Came was like £27, so that's a lot more food, sorry, a lot more money that I expected to spend today, but it is what it is. Food equals gains, gains equal happiness for me, so it's gotta be done. What's good, subscribers? It's another day, and right now I'm about to go train with a subscriber because he hit me up and I'm available. Oh, forgive me if I'm I don't know, I seem a bit tired and drowsy. I was up until 7 AM yesterday, just fucking around, and now I'm just shattered. So hopefully, I've got my pre-workout with me, so I'm hoping that I don't actually die throughout this workout, because if I weren't meeting a subscriber, I probably wouldn't have trained for like maybe another 2 hours. But yeah, regardless, we're gonna still try and make these games.
Gucci gang, Louis gang, Fendi gang, Dolce gang, Sachi gang, Prada gang, lot of gang. I don't really fuck with no brand names. Joan about to go on a rampage. Ooh, they don't wanna see me let the chopper bang, yeah. Get this bitch jumping like Shabba Rank. Ooh, what's a little pump to a rocket flame, yeah. Turn your pink dreads into pocket chains, yeah. All you new rappers don't be talking about shit except doing drugs. Wonder how you got a name, damn. Sipping lean, take an E, Percocet, purple drinks, Xanax, everything sound the same.
By the way, people, I haven't even told you who I'm training with. Introduce yourself, quick time, in a rest period.
It's Brandon LTD, I lift heavy things and pick them up. And I'm like bigger than this guy, look. Angular.
No.
I get closest to the camera.
Subscribers always say they want to train with me, but they never message me. He's messaged me and my training. End of. That's easy. Feel free to check out his channel. It's Brandon LTD.
Yeah, Brandon LTD. Yeah.
Right, back to training.
Bunch of drug addicts in the house pay. Hope you niggas suffer till you pop a van, yeah. This to make your mother wanna ovulate, yeah. This to make a doctors wanna stop a train. Gucci spending Louis Prada Dolce. Back when I was broke and no one know me. I couldn't afford it, and now that I got the money, I don't even want this shit, cause it ain't for me. I always been myself, you don't know me. Yeah, I was so depressed, I was lonely. The man on the horse, all I had was Ralph Lauren, then I went inside a deal and bought a pony. Yeah, I'm taking it back, and then I'm smacking you bitches and laughing, and I'm killing them, hacking in the center of your body.
Trying to get elbows a little bit higher if you can.
I know, I do it every single time, I get so much hate for it. I don't want to reel. And I'm like, it should be like all the way here.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, I'm like, I don't know.
Alright people, session is now done. We've completed our pull day.
Yeah, pull day. Just back though.
Yeah, it's basically just back. I totally forgot. I told you guys I was shattered from like being up to like 7 AM. So mostly it was just back day, and then like at the very end I was like, oh shit, it was a pull day. So I mixed in like shrugs. But yeah man, feel free to come through and train whenever man.
Yeah, just
workout done. And I can't lie, I feel absolutely shattered man. My body is dying. I'm going to dread going to work tomorrow. And I do feel semi-guilty for missing out on cardio, just because I feel like I'm doing better. Like over the last week or so, I've really kind of stepped up the cutting experience, and I've really been putting a lot more effort, a lot more graft into it. And I've actually got a new low weight in like 3 days in a row now, which is great. This morning I woke up at 163.8, which is the lowest I've been all this whole shredding journey. My aim is to get down to 157 pounds. I don't know if I'm going to do it for the time scale of summer shredding, but that's my aim for the next time I go on holiday. I want to be 157 pounds, because that's where I look fairly quite lean and my abs start coming through a bit. If I want to get like super shredded, it would be like 152 pounds. But bearing in mind, I'm 5'7". English weather, it's literally been 3 minutes since I actually just started filming, and as you can see, it's raining like nobody's business. 3 minutes. Alright. I've just reached my family's house, so what I'm going to do is kind of chill here for a bit, because I haven't been to visit them in probably about a couple of weeks. And my sister did have a little ding on her car, like she crashed into some woman, so I thought I'd just come through at least, oh no, just do some family bonding. So hopefully you guys enjoying the vlog so far. If you are, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I thought I'd do like a little raw feel to this vlog. So anyways, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. What's good people, it's another day, well another night. It's actually I think around midnight now, but I've just got in from the gym doing my cardio, and I just took off my jacket, and to see all of this I didn't even realise I was sweating so much. Absolutely, just look at it. Oh, it feels disgusting. Oh, it's so wet. God, that's disgusting. Definitely burnt a whole bunch of calories today. I'm trying to take it a little bit more serious now. I will say, in comparison to last year when I kind of did the cut down and got really lean, I'd say this has been a lot more gradual, a lot more slower. It is partly because last year it only took me about 3 to 4 weeks to get into gear, whereas this year it took me like about week 6 or 7 before I actually really started to feel dedicated to cut down. But slowly but surely I'm going to get there, and I'm going to make it, and I'm just going to feel proud. Like, I'm not competing in anything, it's more for myself. But I did also today book a holiday, just a nice little getaway. I know I keep saying this, but like, I really am liking the travel mode. To give you a clue, actually no, I'll do it in the next video, I'm not going to tell you where. What I need to do though is get those obliques, and I need them just like more popping, same with my lower abs. The next day, probably almost 24 hours exactly. It's actually no, it's a little bit sooner. It is only, it's around, actually no, it's about the same, yeah, it's about 11:45, so it's like 11:45. So yeah, here's what I'm looking like. I also started looking through some of the footage from earlier on when I was training with a subscriber. One thing I will say is that I should have probably corrected him on some of the forms. A lot of the things I've noticed when I was watching the footage just is that a lot of the movements, he seems to be a lot more pronoun. What's the word? It's an actual word. It means that more or less you lean forward in most of your movements. So a lot of the exercises, including the rows, including most of the rows, to be honest, and even the lat pull down, I should have noticed it and said it during the workout, but because I was just kind of out of it and kind of shattered and mainly focusing on making sure my routine was good, I didn't really think about it. So the reason that is, if you suffer with the same thing, what you need to do is rotate your shoulders backwards and retract your scapula. That is a problem, and when you do that to lean forward, what's going to happen is you just put a lot more stress on your delt and on your lower back, because a lot of the times you just put an undue stress on yourself. So if you do that, if you work out and you see the form and you do the same thing, rather than always being like lean forward, you need to learn on kind of retracting your scapula. So Brandon, I apologize for not mentioning that during the workout, because obviously that will help you going forwards, because if you're doing that every single workout, you're just putting more stress. And that kind of explains, if you watch the video, he does have fairly big delts, and that's probably why, because a lot of his exercises he's putting more probably emphasis on the delts than when he shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Damn near days when you're not even training delts, your delts are getting worked extremely because you're leaning forward. So yeah, definitely retract your scapula. So people, just in case, and probably won't even matter, because my channel, usually the subscribers are usually fairly like decent, like maybe 2 or 3 dickheads here and there, but like don't criticize his form too heavily. Or if you do criticize it, as long as it's constructive, none of this like, yo, that guy's form was shit. You know what I mean? Just if you've come to the same conclusion as me, then obviously just co-sign what I said below. Yeah, that's one thing people always do. Like they'll like do some really bad negative comment, and when you call them out or address it, they'll go, "Oh, it was just banned, so it was just me addressing it." No, there's always, if you're old enough or you're smart enough, there's a right way to address things in like constructive way, and that is highly factual. Sometimes people have said some comments to me, and it's just like so like just rank and rude, and when I reply back to it, they're like, "Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. It was just banned." No, motherfucker, you thought you was gonna be slick until I called you out on it. Like, sometimes people really be dickheads and think that you're not gonna reply back. This channel's not that big, so newsflash, I'm always gonna reply back, and I'm a banter back, aka I'm gonna be ranked back. So if you don't know what rank means, it just means rude. Anyways, I'm gonna end out the video here, because I feel like this vlog's pretty long. Just do a quick little physique update. Just do the Christian GUZMAN thing. He does that little twinkle, he does that, and he does that. But yeah, obviously he's a lot leaner than me, so when he does it, it's a lot more impressive. Oh, well, I'm getting there. And as the new holiday is booked, I'm not going to tell you where, but the one thing, I will give you the clue in this video though. The clue is that it's somewhere that I've been before. Someone was asking me if I could talk about how I afford holidays and my ideas of how to do. I never pay for holidays at my main paycheck. I always do like side hustles or trying to earn money on the side. And someone asked me if I could do a video on like side hustles one day. So I may talk about it in another vlog. Because up until my holiday and like summer shredding, I want to aim to only do vlogs for the main part. Because I don't think I have any more big talking tips like the skinny fat one and the Ramadan video. So that's just me. But anyways, people, thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Because a lot of you always watch these videos, but you ain't hitting the like button, which is why the channel's not growing. So please support your boy and hit that thumbs up. Anyways, I'm gone. Stay getting gains and holler at your boy.